Hey, Chris. Welcome back, everybody. We're taking a look at Neonix tonight, and she's our most favorite end of level 2 sub-boss in Interstellar Sentinel 2. So let me first turn off these bits real quick. I'll just leave them on. Yipe. Oh no, things are going places. Stop that. I don't know how to computer anymore. All right. So, yeah, in general, I think I really like design-wise where we're at. So I'm going to point out a few things. I think we're really close to being able to do a full material and rendering pass. So in general, pretty cool. I like where we're at. Did we lose Neonix's? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, so we're going with these kind of like Wonder Woman, Milky Eye orb things too. So like where we're at. So good stuff. And then over here, I think the guitar is great. I like the accents on the head. So nice job with that. And then again, this I think is really starting to come together. Very, very cool stuff. So yeah, excellent. Okay, so just a few pickups for you, Chris, I think. So one, these are minor things. One, let's repose this arm. The arm could be out and pointing. It's aggressive. This is our combat stance, right? I think this weird like hand thing at the bottom isn't quite doing it for like an action pose. So, and also there's some other bits with the rotation. So for instance, we've got these hip colors here and we have this nice material here, which is great. I love seeing this Under Armour piece. What we're kind of missing though is we're missing it on the other side. So there's some mirroring that's kind of messed up there. Again, we'll fix the, let's adjust the arm, get a new pose there. So the other big thing, so bright and glowy when in performance mode, less glowy and more menacing in combat mode. So coming down with that in mind, so the boot glows, these only glowing like, you know, like nice performance glowing. They should only be over here on her performance mode. So we can have it toned down a little bit, but I want to make sure the accents are like bright, glowy performance. Combat is like she's down for business. It still can have some glows, but not, I want to have this kind of the visual style between the two, which then brings us back into this too. So we have a little bit, I have a little bit of the glow here that you added. Nice. It's less glow over here, which is good. Material we're going to need to work on. But then I think one of the things that we can have with the brighter glowiness is we can accent the tail of the butterfly, and that can I don't know why it can be like a stinger, it can look aggressive, not sure what it is, but let's explore that. So super cool. One other thing is you kind of have it here a little bit. Let's bring just a little bit of the rainbow color coloring into the crown. I think in general this is a great base level color for it. The eye glows are good now as well as that, so thank you for that. And I think that's it. Okay, so with that, these are our turnarounds, and then we're going to go into materials and rendering, right? So, and I wanted to share with you a few explorations. I just kind of went trolling through. So I like this material mesh. I don't think this is it exactly, but this makes me think of like a more flexible, like future smart material of some sorts, right? It's kind of this meshing, webbing kind of print thing. I don't, we can see how we'll bring this over, but it's that one piece there. And then I like the color refractions, and look, this material, like with the transparency, there's something with this that I think we can bring over to the butterfly dress as well. And then what I can do is I can put these in the Trello card as well. And also there's something really cool about this material. Man, this material is gorgeous. Look at this material. It's form fitting. It's kind of a little bit liquid. There's just something really great in terms of the way it's rendered. Also the way the lighting, like this is like when I think rainbow color, this is closer to that material. I got excited about that. And then over here, honorable mention as well. There's something interesting about the, again, technology. I don't think we, never mind. I'm going to just get rid of that. All right. This is a little bit too crazy abstract, but there was something interesting in this as well, in the way that the light seems to have these refracted surfaces. But yeah, so I think that, I think this is probably one of the biggest influences probably this year. So I'll put those up on the trailer card for you. But with that, I think we're pretty much there. I enjoyed where we're at the mech. All of this is probably just minor bits, right? But the positioning here for her, she's a little too like there's something I think she needs to be further back on the platform itself. We need to do take a look at this too. We need to do something about this sort of backlight, so that'll be a thing as well. Still really enjoying this aspect. I think we're in a good spot. Like the chromatic aberration kind of thing that we got with this. This will be fun to animate. Did you do the gems? I don't see. Maybe you put this here. More crystal, more crystal pattern, crystals, crystal pattern, and I think we're missing that. So again on these guys here. So right here, and I see that as a little different from the last time, but that is not what I'm thinking. Let me pause real quick and see if I get a good reference for you. Yeah. So similar maybe to this a little bit more glow. I think we should catch those glowy bits. But yeah, so more of like it should look designed, manufactured. This is actually pretty cool. And then we can then have this inner glowing aspect to that, right? So I think the materials there will be good for where we're at. And I guess I could probably just bloop. Did I do a thing? What happened? What happened? Whoa, Dave. It's big. All right. Just crunch this over here. Yeah, but I think you get the sense there. So otherwise, I think we're in a really good spot. Love the little skull bit here. I love the character. We're doing great. I think before we do, I think the decaling. Ooh, look at that. I think the decaling is great. We need some more glowing here, by the way. I think the gem itself needs to be bigger. It needs to be more, not bigger. It needs to, what am I trying to say? It needs to be raised more off of the surface. Did I just do that? Pushing buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, was that a layer? Yeah. So yeah, with the gem, heart gem. Give it more vertical depth. Yeah, okay. Yeah, otherwise, I think we're in a good spot. I'm looking forward to seeing the turnarounds this week, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.